Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In between the zodiacs, I definitely wanted to do a pick a card reading. I was guided to do so, just kind of feeling out the collective's energy. So I'm going to go ahead and do a pick a card on, I've been feeling like a lot of people need some answers to why they feel so drawn or connected to their current partner. So I want to go ahead and bring some, just kind of some energy and some answers to why you guys might be feeling this way towards your current partner. Okay. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the show. I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message from my guides, and then I move on to the description of the cards. For those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe my video. I appreciate your support, you guys. And I'm going to leave all my information below for a personal reading. And you guys can contact me. I do have a wait list. Very grateful about being busy. Really grateful about your feedback as well. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing, okay? So let me get the decks together here. Sorry, I just finished doing a few personals, so let me just get these in the box so I can show you what we have. So here we go, you guys. Deck 1 is going to be, again, this is going to be a pick a deck. Okay, use your intuition. Deck 1 is going to be the Golden Tarot. Deck 2 is going to be the Radiant Rider-Waite, okay? And then deck 3 is going to be the Morgan Greer Tarot, okay? I'm going to leave my information below if you guys want to donate to the channel. I would really appreciate that so I can keep doing these pick a card readings and maybe get some decks specifically for you guys, okay? So 1, the Golden, 2, the Radiant Rider-Waite, and 3, Morgan Greer, okay? If you need more time, please pause the video. All right, let's get going. All right, you guys. So let's start with a channeled message and also the Romance Angels, okay? So pile 1. Let's get into a little bit about your person. Pile 1. Why can't you let go of this connection? Or why is this connection so addicting? Why is this connection so important, right? Why can't you let go of this connection? I feel like we always want to know. So this, okay, you guys, I'm having a vision of a red thread, a spiritual thread that's connecting you from your womb, okay? So I feel like you guys are definitely a spiritual connection. I'm hearing strong soulmate connection, could be karmic as well, because this connection in particular feels extremely intense, back and forth energy. There's a lot of like push-pull, okay? I'm seeing that it's like, I feel like my viewers, you guys are strong Capricorn energy towards Virgo. This person feels like a strong Libra for sure, Aries, or could just be a fire sign, could just be an air sign. But I'm seeing that this person has been in and out of your life and you feel like this is a goddamn roller coaster. There is a lot of passion here, okay? There is so much passion. Please give me a little background on pile 1's person here. Pile 1. I'm sorry, whoever pile 1 is dealing with, give me some background. Yeah, and there's a lot of feelings of just turbulence within this partnership, but I do feel a lot of love. And what feels so addicting is that you guys are very spiritually connected. I am seeing this thread, okay? It's like a soulmate thread. It's like a thread that connects you into higher spiritual realms, okay? Give me a little bit of background on pile 1, please. And I feel that pile 1. I feel someone has left here. I feel like your masculine, whoever the masculine is in this partnership, whether it's you or this person, someone's left the building, okay? And this connection feels very intense because I'm hearing 3 years, okay? I'm hearing 3 months, but I feel for some of you, it's been 3 years of back and forth. Some of you guys, I'm hearing you were there for this person when they got kicked out or they had a really tough living situation. And some of you guys kind of like let this person live with you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I feel like this person was actually really trying to take from your resources is what I'm hearing. They were trying to take from your resources, whether it was financial or emotional, or whether it was by staying at your house for free. There was a lot of passion in this connection, okay? And I feel like there was definitely a strong bond here. But I feel the masculine in this connection was not being honest about their intentions, okay? I feel like this person already had it in their mind. Like they had it in their mind of how long they were going to stay in this connection. Like they were intentional about this connection. Yes, even after 3 years, this person, I feel that they felt that thread, like they felt that energy tied to you and they felt like that pull to you. And that's why they kept coming back. But this person, I feel, has a child with someone else and they're more worried about paying their bills and paying for their debt or whatever situation. I'm hearing some of them are paying off they're paying off some kind of debt when it comes to breaking the law as well. Like they have a fine for breaking the law. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who used to tag, or they did something in the past that represented vandalism or something in that nature. For some of you, this person, okay, I'm hearing that, yeah, they were more worried about their foundation, about their material gain, about what they could get out of you than this connection. But what was driving them was there was an intensity between both of you. There is that soulmate bond, that red thread that kept you guys. And that red thread for me means that there's an eternal connection. You can forever be connected to a soulmate, okay, or whoever, a spiritual connection. It doesn't mean that they're going to be in your lives, but it will feel, especially if they're karmic, it will feel very addicting, okay? Definitely past life, okay? Yeah, for me, the past life card, it represents a karmic. This is more karmic because in this deck, there is a soulmate card in here and that's not what came up, okay? So let's dive in. So now we have a little backdrop on what's going on. Yeah, and I feel like this person, they already had an intention of what they wanted from you. I feel like this person has been doing this for a really long time. Like they know how to finesse and they know how to get what they want from people. And I feel that you caught them in a really tough time where they needed your light is what I'm hearing. They needed a place to stay too. Or they just needed a sense of home and you gave them that. But the reality is that here's the thing, you guys, that spiritual connection, you can't fake that shit. So this person can easily be like, oh, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. A spiritual tie, you cannot deny a spiritual connection, especially if you're karmic, you're a soulmate, you're a twin flame for sure. You cannot, there's no way to deny it. But this person has been so used to using people, unfortunately, that they blocked their own feelings from you. They had to block themselves because they knew that their intentions were not what they were saying, and they also knew, like cowards, that they couldn't come back and face you, because facing you would mean that they would have to be real about their intentions, okay? I feel like you're also dealing with someone with strong Scorpio energy in their chart, Virgo energy in their chart, or Libra, I said that already, Aquarius, Gemini in their chart. This person travels a lot, okay? They're like gypsies. They're always on the go, okay? So why can't you let go of this connection, pal one? Why can't you let go of this connection? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, babies. Karmic. Karmic. Ooh, the devil for me is karmic, and it could be soulmate. But this is a lot of karma. A lot of past life debt, babies, okay? This is like you both are working through some past life shit, okay? Why can't pile one detach from this connection? Why can't pile one detach from this connection? Why can't pile one detach from this connection? Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, my viewers, you guys definitely have some abandonment issues, okay? I feel like you're trying to work through your programming, your childhood programming, okay? I feel that this is representing feeling left out in the cold. Let me see if I get a vision. I feel a lot of my viewers had to spend time away from their home. Like you, my viewers, were someone who actually ran away from home. That's going to resonate with somebody. And this relationship really mirrored the deep-rooted psychology behind what home means to you, whether you know it or not. And it's like you and this person, I'm also hearing 3 months. So maybe you guys had a thing for 3 months as well. But this person, they represented that feeling of finding home. You guys both found home within each other. What is the lesson? What is the karma and the lesson in this relationship? Pile one. Yep, exactly. There, you guys. You guys, you are dealing, what did I say? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio energy, okay? You're dealing with someone who really finessed you. You're dealing with someone who's very emotionally manipulative. I'm hearing hold on, like this person literally had the nerve to tell you. Some of you, this person pulled the move of like, I'm going to call you back, and then they never called you back and left you and blocked you. Strong water energy. Damn, you guys. Damn. Like, for real, this person is really unhealed, okay? So, again, the karma I am seeing here. So, the reason why you can't let it go. The devil in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse. But this is the card that ultimately really stood out to me, the Five of Pentacles. So, the devil here is the major arcana, and intuitively, again, for me, this is about past life shit, right? Like breaking through negative karma in the past that you guys both had with each other, all right? I feel like you're releasing this connection after all of this drama has happened. You're releasing it, okay? But this relationship really represented, not only did you feel left out in the cold, but because this person pulled some cutthroat bullshit on you. And I feel like it's been a minute since you've probably talked to this person too. And you're like, how could you just leave me out like that? Okay. And I feel like this was about, it's like pilgrimage. It's like you're looking for your home. You guys really like found home within each other. Okay. And I feel both of you had a strong connection initially, but you knew that this person had a track record of being in and out right? Like, I feel like you guys knew that already. Like, you had an intuitive feeling, or you knew because you're psychic, or you knew because you got a reading done on this person. But this is like knowing. But you chose to kind of, this is like you, this is like the energy here. It makes me think of like that Bonnie and Clyde, right? Like you, me against the world, right? Like you guys felt that strong connection of having to kind of navigate this cold world together and like understanding each other's trauma bonding, okay? But the reality here, so the lesson that you learned with the Three of Wands in reverse, the Empress, intuition, you guys, the Justice, what you're learning from this connection of why you can't let it go with the Three of Wands in reverse is that this is a lot about where you are in life, okay? My viewers, maybe you met this person when you were in a stagnant place in your life, whether it was career, whether it was like life in general, love life, and the universe needed to step in to give you a little push, a little nudge in the right direction, because you had creative projects here and you had to learn a little bit about self-love is what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot of you, this really intuitively has to do with your work and being more creative and breaking out of old habits, okay? So your karmic lesson was to break out of the patterns, okay? To really expand your horizons, to learn the ultimate lesson. Like I feel like after this, a lot of you guys have changed. Like a lot of you guys have learned your lesson, or a lot of you guys have really shifted your perspective about your own self-worth and your own self-love, okay? I feel like you learned, and not only just that, but you're healing any issues around the mother archetype, the archetype surrounding the womb, surrounding being loved, surrounding being nurtured. And I'm hearing that a lot of you guys are starting to face the healing aspects that you need to face within, you know, not feeling loved by mother, okay? Damn, that was intense, you guys. Woo. Okay, so pile 2. All right, pile 2, 17, 39. Okay. All right, let me get going for pile 2. Why is this connection so addicting? Let me get a channeled message real quick. What is it teaching you? Why can't you let this connection go? Oh, okay. Some of you guys are dealing with a situation where you met this person when you had a death in the family, pile 2. I feel like this connection you have with this person, for some of you out there, this may not resonate for all of you, but someone lost a father around the same time that you met someone that you were very attracted to, okay? And there was kind of an instant connection here, okay? I feel like there was an instant connection of familiarity. So give me a little background on pile 2. Wow. It feels like a fairy tale, you guys. Wow, it does. It feels like it's almost unreal. Like the feelings here, yeah, I feel like whoever was the one who lost a family member, or you lost something that meant a lot to you, and then you met this person, I'm hearing 2 months. Could be 2 years, 2 weeks. But there is like a sense of projecting, like you were projecting. You needed to feel loved is what I'm hearing. There was something about you losing someone that you loved that made you gravitate towards this person. There was a loss of some kind here. There was something. Or maybe a death anniversary of someone. Pile 2. Give me a little background on Pile 2. Yeah, there was a lot of... Wow, you guys. Wow. Oh, my God. This one is really intense because I feel like some of you guys... This feels like some of you guys literally fell in love with someone who didn't feel the same. I feel like you fell in love with someone who did not initially feel the same. I'm hearing 2 months. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius energy, Leo, Aries. For them, for you, Cancer, strong Cancer energy here. Leo energy here for my viewers. And my viewers are also potentially Sagittarius. I feel like this connection, I feel like some of you guys either fell in love. Here's what I'm getting. Some of you guys fell in love around the time that you lost someone. There was a death in the family and you fell in love with someone who was already married. But you guys had a strong connection and you really kind of held hopes. You either didn't know that this person was married or you did know. But I feel like there's strong hopes here about this connection evolving because you, my viewers, I feel like you were in a lot of pain emotionally, or maybe you guys were just coming out of a relationship. Some of you guys were coming out of a marriage. Some of you guys, there was like a big, you know, situation here about healing, okay? And I feel like this really involved yeah, you guys, some of you guys, this person was already married. I don't feel like this person lied to you. Well, maybe they didn't tell you that they were married, but I don't see them professing love either. I feel like this was just a strong energy you guys had together. But I feel it was because my viewers, there was something you were projecting in this relationship. You were going through something and you really cling to this person. I feel like this person reminds you a lot of your father is what I'm hearing for some of you, or your mother. There was a need to connect. Like there's, I don't know, let me see. I keep having a vision of my viewers like you're holding on to this person and you want answers, or you want them to see things the way you see them, or you're like wondering like why they're treating you a certain way, and you're like confrontational and asking them why it's not, why the love isn't reciprocated. Why can't my viewers let pile 2 go? Why can't you let pile 2 go? Why can't you let pile 2 go? I feel that this is a third-party situation. I definitely feel like somebody's already married. And I feel like there was maybe a one-night stand here with this person. And I feel like some of you fell in love, or you started a connection with someone who was taken, who was in a long-term relationship, and you felt a very spiritual connection. You felt a strong connection to this person, but I'm seeing that a lot of it is very much a bit of an illusion, okay? I'm not saying, you know, I had an astrologer tell me once when I was 18 years old that someone that I was madly in love with, oh, that it was just sex, right? Or that it was just the connection, that it didn't mean anything. And that was like really heartbreaking for me. So I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that. I want you to honor your feelings, but I am going to honor my intuition. And what I see here for pile 2 is that this connection is very strong. There is karma involved here, but I do feel that for some of you, this is a third party situation where this person was already married. They were already in a long-term commitment. The romantic feelings were not here, you guys. I feel like this was based off of maybe you wanting to, it was like you wanted your love to be reciprocated in this connection because you cared about this person so much. And some of you guys are healers. Some of you guys actually work in magic. You do, candle magic or spells. Some of you guys are psychics. But either way, there was a strong connection here that you felt. And I feel... this person tried to protect their reputation. Okay, they try to protect their reputation. It was just it's a tough situation because this is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of my viewers, you may be a water sign, strong Pisces energy, sun, moon, or rising, Libra, or you may be dealing with a water sign. But here we have an energy. For me, this represents about you giving. You're overly giving emotionally to someone who wasn't available to you. They were already in a partnered situation and the feelings were not reciprocated, and you had a hard time accepting that. So that's why you can't let this go. A lot of this is a mirror to your own healing and your own wounds, okay? You may not do well with rejection. Who does, right? Who does? But I feel like this kind of sent you into a place of like self-destruction for some of you. This was very painful. This is about feeling like a lack of recognition, like a lack of self-esteem. Maybe this person was in the public eye or you're in the public eye and you feel kind of like defeated, or you feel like this person played you. They might have, right? But to be honest with you, my intuition, I just feel like it started off because my viewers, I feel like some of you guys were trying to heal from something and they just kind of came in, and this was a very strong connection. So let's continue. What is your karmic lesson here, pal? My viewers for pal 2. What is the karmic lesson here? I will say that the positive thing about this connection, as painful as it was, because I feel like this situation here is, I feel like pal 2, maybe pal 1 would have kept going, but I feel like pal 2, this situation kind of has ended right now. It may continue later on, but the karmic lesson here is about I'm hearing oversharing your emotions with people who have not reciprocated the same way. And your karmic lesson is about healing any kind of poverty consciousness around the way you feel about yourself. And also about realizing that when you're healing or you are in a place of vulnerability, that you need to protect yourself, because this is when you are the most vulnerable. The karmic lesson is about, there's a lot of 5s here, okay? So 5s are about change and obstacles. And for me, the Page of Swords in reverse is about protecting yourself from scam artists, from people who are scamming you, or people who are finessing you, who are untruthful, who are bullying you, or who just simply know how to manipulate the situation mentally, okay? This is about guarding against people who you know initially are not honest with you, okay? So that is your karmic lesson on a spiritual level. But here, the beautiful aspect of this with the Hangman is this is about really like turning your view upside down. So a lot of you guys have learned so much about yourself, and I feel like this also kind of pushed you to find new friends, is what I'm seeing, or new like territory, or now you feel more comfortable going out, or it inspired you to go out. So the lesson here was about kind of pushing you out of your comfort zone as well, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. That was pile 2. Let's move on to pile 3. Let's see why you can't let go of this connection. There's a lot of love here. Wow. Wow. There's a deep sense of love, of just unconditional. It's almost out of this world. It feels very twin flame. This feels twin flame. I feel like you can feel your partner, whether you guys have talked. I'm hearing 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days. I feel like you guys can seriously feel this person a mile away. And especially with that 6, hearing 6, that is very a spiritual and karmic number as well. Give me a little background on pile 3. It feels like there is a lot of like energetic power in this connection. It's like you're bound. It feels like an energy. It's like you can't get the F out. It feels like you're like I literally the energy I'm channeling right now is like you are trapped in this connection. Pile 3. So, okay, you trigger this person with the Judgment card in reverse. I'm sorry, with the Judgment card here in the upright. You guys trigger this person tremendously. Like, they don't even know how you have so much power over them. It's like they are effing triggered is what I'm getting intuitively. They literally had to move away from this situation, from this connection. There was a lot of immaturity here with the children in reverse. There's a lot of mind games, a lot of hot and cold. They're blowing hot and cold here. Okay, I feel like what kind of kept you around was the fact that this person, I feel that they're very much a free spirit is what I'm seeing, okay? They're very much someone who, I feel like you enjoyed the fact that they were kind of like gypsy-ish. Like, it's like you can't hold them down is what I'm seeing, okay? And this person, you remind them a lot of their family dynamic, and it triggers wow. Like, you send this person spiraling, okay? I feel both of you keep coming back together. And if you're not back together on a physical level, you are energetically always coming back together. There is always a sense of coming back, okay? This is strong. Pile 3. This person, you know, they do drugs, recreational drugs, or they drink, and it really messes with their emotions. And I feel like those are the times that they get really paranoid about this connection, and it makes them want to run away. They are scared of you. What did you guys do? I feel like they're very afraid of you, or they're very intimidated by you and what you represent, okay? I feel like some of you guys have a lot more going on than they do. So this person is they're coming from a very wounded home, wounded place, okay? They're naturally players, female or male, doesn't matter, okay? This person is very non-committal, all right? So your person feels like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces energy. Your person feels like a Capricorn energy, or could be an Earth. Or Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And my viewers, I feel like my viewers here are strong Virgo or Libra. Gemini, Aquarius. That's it. Okay. But it could be earth, air, you know, belonging to any of those. But yeah, this connection is very threatening to this person because you remind them of their healing, and they're not ready for that right now. But this relationship is very addicting because their soul wants to heal, but their ego is running from you as a healer. You represent a mirror to them. So being around you and talking to you is like a mirror to the shit that they need to heal and work on. I'm hearing that they had like really a lot of issues surrounding their father, an abusive father or an abusive grandfather, or it's like ancestral here. I feel like there's a masculine energy that they don't know. Like, so if this person is a masculine, they naturally are drawn to very masculine women. So it's like if you represent their father, it's like it triggers them, or vice versa, okay? If you are a feminine, and I mean, if you're dealing with a feminine energy out there, you may represent the masculine, the father, right? So it's like, it's a trigger. But they are drawn to you. Oh my goodness, you guys. They are so drawn to you. They don't even know what to do. They really are. So why can't you let this connection go, pile 3? Why can't you let this connection go, pile 3? Infatuation, okay? Infatuation. Why can't you let this connection go? Yeah, you guys are holding on tight. But I feel like it's kind of them holding on to this connection tight. I feel both of you are, okay? I feel it's them too. But I feel it's more them energetically. I feel like you're outwardly telling them that you want them back, or you want this connection, or you want this. But they are secretly behind closed doors. They're trying to keep this connection alive one way or another. I just want to see, do they want to keep this connection? Yeah. Yes, they do. They do. I knew it. My intuition told me, especially if you're dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, let's check it out, you guys. You can't let this go because it's sent from the divine. This is a beautiful offer from the universe. This is divinely sent by your angels. This is a strong twin flame. I feel like it's a twin flame connection here, especially with this Ace of Wands. That to me is about, you know, a flame, definitely twin flame. And I feel like you can't let this go because you're awakening to the fact that this is your person. Maybe now that you guys are in no contact, right? you're awakening to the fact that this is your person and you're healing. You're feeling a lot of regret, a lot of sadness about this connection. They are also feeling this way. I feel like I feel like this is fresh. Pile 3, this is fresh. This just happened. I'm hearing 3 weeks ago. Okay. For some of you, it may be longer, but I feel like this has just happened to you. I feel like you can't let it go because you're working through your own inner shadow of self-love, of where you need to love yourself a little bit more. Okay. This connection had you messed up. It had you bound. Like you couldn't even see past this connection. You couldn't even see anything. You were obsessed. Some of you guys were really obsessed and you can't let it go because for some of you, you and your person really opened up to each other. But I feel like this is about holding on. Some of you guys are very possessive, or your partner is possessive of you energetically, and you're kind of feeling that. With the Judgment in reverse, this is a major arcana, so it trumps. This is about not learning past mistakes. This is definitely about learning karma, learning about your self-esteem and your self-worth. Okay, it doesn't matter how much you guys love each other, but the universe is saying you need to, there's a wake-up call here about a lack of judgment. So if there are red flags from the beginning, right, whether this is twin flame or not, I feel it is, you're still learning about your boundaries. You're still learning about your self-love. So what is the karmic lesson about this connection, please? Pile 3. The karmic lesson about this connection. Giving it time. Some of you guys rush this connection, I'm hearing. The karmic connect. And also listening to your intuition. Don't let things slide. Yes. Yes. What is the karmic lesson? The karmic lesson is not being led by sexual energy. Okay? There's a lot of sexual energy here. There's a lot of lust. Not being led by what looks pretty on the outside and then not really digging deep. Because the high priestess, my viewers, some of you guys are actually high priestesses out there. You're psychics, you're clairvoyant, you're healers, you're Reiki masters. You are in the field of the esoteric. Or this person is as well, but I feel like this is you, but you were not paying attention to your intuition. But the karmic lesson is about stepping into your power and being more feminine. Also, not rushing the process. Rushing the process is about you being in your masculine power and chasing after love. This is saying don't chase. This is the lesson is about stepping into your feminine power, whether you are male or female. This is saying there are times that you're going to have to wait. Wait, watch, observe, and listen to your inner voice and your inner guidance. This is about not falling into the trap of just the physicality, not falling into the trap of just lust and visual aesthetics. Okay, this relationship was meant for both of you as twin flames. I feel strong. It was meant to shake you up and shake up your foundation in your life, because a lot of you guys had stagnant energy with this devil in reverse in terms of your foundation, and you needed to be shaken out of that in order to individually progress. So if you guys have had a tower moment and you've had a breakup and you guys are not in contact right now, look around and take notes at your life, at how things have changed for the better. And if you're not there yet and you can't see the positive, give it a few weeks and go back and look at what it was like before this person and how it is now and what has improved. Don't look at the negative. Look at what has changed for the better. And I promise you'll see a lot. This person is no joke. They came in and shook your life up. Okay? So that was pile 3. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.